Somebody could also be on my channel or duplicated my YouTube, or they have my private information for my YouTube channel, and they're trying not to get this message out. Okay? So, like I said, people are singing a different tune today. These motherfuckers is mad for some reason. But we already seen somebody over here is they're in jail probably now or about to go to jail because somebody switched files with them or put some stuff on their file or their rap sheet that is not supposed to be on there. Okay, somebody is not an alien or undocumented worker or somebody that should be shipped off, but that could be what somebody is a detainee of ICE or something like this. Okay. Somebody did not celebrate with somebody, but they have a child. You could take that how you want to. That looked like rape and pillage to me. Or somebody doing some illegal injections or medical procedures that was against your will. Okay? Somebody trying to cover their ass here. Okay? Somebody thought that they owned somebody. Okay? When a King of Cups was looking the other way, somebody that you was not celebrating or he was not celebrating did something where this person could have ended up pregnant with a little girl. This is how some stars could have failed. This is how your journey could have got blocked. So let's just say for me, I'm not going to tell you exactly how old my child is, but let's say the person is 13. This would happen 13 years ago. An offer came to me that I never got word of, and instead they gave me a baby to hold me up. This baby may not even be mine. I thought that I naturally was pregnant and having a child. They could have swapped the baby out. You understand? I knew it was a boy, but when I went to that ultrasound, it was not a boy. But I was okay with it still. I got over it. I'm like, I'm still happy or whatever like this. But there could have been a boy. Somebody could have took it somewhere else and then put a baby or something like it in there. Okay? They trying to bring a tower to America on the head of America right there. All right. Somebody is a tri-bred or something like this. Okay. Now I told y'all the tri-bred is different. Okay. This is people that's naturally like America breeds these. People that have long lineages here. Something popped out like this. Now there could be a new thing that's here. All right. That they're creating. These foreigners are creating. But to replace this old God or this old whatever this is. Like, remember Klaus, his blood was healing. He worked with the hospital and stuff to heal people with his blood. And then the same thing was going to happen with Hope when she got older. So do you get what I'm saying? It's something like this. All right. Remember, the dark ones always try to copy what God is doing. All right. So somebody is trying to get a child taken away before somebody get too smart and try to do a DNA test or something on this child or get the child sick and die before somebody find out who the child's parent really is, because somebody could be getting in trouble about having this statutory rape. But it's really some of these girls and these tarot readers and these bitches in these communities that been doing this shit for a long time. Okay? It's always some big kingpin type of people that's got to get brought down when the Christ energy come on the earth. This is why they got a problem. This is why you got all these mad paper wasps, African paper wasps, or these hornets sticking their horns, their little buzzers around. It's okay. I seen it. I'll see it in a minute. Yeah, it's not going to happen today. So
no, but like which one?
I told you that one already. So this is what the fuck is going on here. All right. This could be God's people that they're trying to repossess and take off to another land. They might need you or me to be mad at them first. Somebody might want you to trust them. It just don't seem right. Because like, then what you trying to hide that you trying to get? Because I'm trying to get these people taken as queen's hostages and then get the information I need from them. The queen hostage is a very charitable, kind type of thing that when people take over a kingdom, they have to do this to learn about the kingdom, the people, the certain information. You get what I'm saying? That they need to know. So if somebody's trying to hurry up and scatter these people and send them to Africa or Mexico or something like that, what the fuck are you trying to hide? Hold on. You get what I'm saying? Because remember, these people's trying to block the journey of God, bitch, on earth. We got 61. There could already be 61 of these people or 16 of these people or somebody that's 16 that was already taken out of here. This is to block your journey, because these could be the people that's supposed to get you ascended, the ascended masters or elders, or that's supposed, now whether they was gonna do it or not, I don't know. They could have been all rogue. But the queen's hostages, I think it's called, it's just a protection for people as there's some kind of switch over that's going on. All right, because a prisoner of war, I said, is somebody that is caught on their own land some kind of way through false documents, enslavement, something like this. A bigger, richer people come in, try to file them differently. That is a prisoner of war. They was on their own land. Somebody else that they race generates or come from a different place, that's diaspora. Okay, from the trans whatever slave trade. These could be transgenders. Everybody don't gotta change private part. This is also talking about people that's transgender, the people that already kind of went through some kind of process, Europe, Africa, America, something like this. Okay, like so my ancestors would have been met with people on this soil thousands of years ago, and we bred or created new races here. I'm about to say Reese's Pieces. New races, new races here. Bi races, things like this. You can't move me from this soil. If my ancestors was here on these ports when England and the stewards and all them came over here, and I'm a breed of these people, okay? That means I have 100% standing here and 100% it's like an equal thing, because of the grade of people that they were not coming here just ripping girls off the. No, they were dealing with the pristine or prestigious people, or the peoples that already had warriors, or these people in the Carolinas, they was like warrior-esque, the Spartan in Spartan. These people were like warrior-esque people. I had this book that I left at the damn hotel. I paid like $40 for that book, and I was so excited because it came before I was gonna spend my week in peace. Okay. And I accidentally left this book at I normally don't unpack my stuff and put it comfortably in the room, because it's only like a day or two. But I was staying for a week, so I got a little comfortable and start, using a little furniture in there and everything like this. And I think I left some journals in there, like my handmade journals with my information or my writings in there. And I left this book and a couple other books that could have been very important to me. All right, and I never went back or was able to get all of it. But I did leave some materials there. So somebody is trying to cover their ass, Eternal. I know it. I could see it in the child. I don't know how somebody gonna explain themselves. Because, there are some mothers and parents that is nosy as hell and asking their children. I'm gonna ask you once. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to say nothing to me, I don't know what you want me to do. So some of us is in a funky situation here. Because these people could have sold, that's what selling your soul could be on these lower rankings. All right? Somebody definitely wants you to be in some kind of contradicting position here. Okay? Where you would seem some kind of way. So normally you have a household, you haven't had a little child around, the house going to be a little bit more messy. It's shit scattered all over my room right now. It's to make it look like I'm nasty. You get what I'm saying? Or that I have a nasty house, or I told you some of them are trying to use our children to overthrow us, or their dealings with the children to overthrow us and turn us into some mammies or some Grammys, bound to something when we supposed to be the head leaders right now, moving around, making shit work on this soil. So do you understand what I'm saying? All right. So some of your families could have already been taken into some type of servitude with these gangs and these thugs or whatever this is. Okay. And they don't even know it. Okay. And then they're around you, and then these people are trying to incorporate you in some shit. You understand? Or like I'm supposed to, somebody could have seen how somebody lived filthy, and then they said, oh, we want this person to come move in with them so we can make it look like that person filthy too. And then I will just be around here cleaning up after grown ass people and their children like a maid or some shit like this in my own fucking kingdom. It's supposed to be somebody cleaning up after me, so I can think about what's more important. You see what I'm saying? It's shit like this that they're doing. All right. And then these people will say, oh, well, look at this this not suspect, but some of them bitches is suspects. Look at this prospect. She's independent. Oh, look at her house is clean. Look, she's very organized. She's this and that. Oh, compared to that one that we were spying on. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to take the place of nobody. I don't give a fuck who house it is. This motherfucker could fall apart if you ask me. I'm not reducing myself. So they could be recording all the fuck you want to and hear somebody say, oh, mom, you should be doing stuff like baking cake. That's what the fuck you think. I'm not even sure this is my real family still. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't supposed to be doing shit but figuring out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm waking up from my coma, jolted. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with me. You see what I'm saying? It's like a lion waking up from a tranquilizer. People be trying to they make sure they could get way out the way because anything can happen when that lion wake up from that tranquilizer and realize that they've been drugged. It's going to start putting the claws out. It's going to start biting. It's going to start acting crazy. It's going to be thrashing around. You know what I'm saying? It might fall on somebody. It might stand up and then fall on somebody. People got to get the fuck out the way. All right? So, I don't know. Somebody get hurt, you shouldn't have been playing around or something like this. Especially if the lion didn't need your help. Because most time when people are looking over people or the wild, they don't want to get involved. Even in a fight, they won't break up a fight amongst lions or something because that's their natural habitat. Unless it's something, dire. Like a baby elephant is stuck in some quicksand or something. Then they might get involved. And the mom can't get it. I'm saying elephants because it's elephants on the screen right now. Okay, the nature channel was on. So it could be something like that. All right, people think they slick around here. And God already see them. And I kind of do too. Okay, through the readings. So, some of these people want to get these children away from these parents or something like this. Some of these people are programming the children to yell, be abusive, or harm the children so that even if you in the house with that person, they can say, well, that person was there and seen that abuse. They should go to jail too, or we can't leave it with that person either because they seen the person get spanked and they didn't say nothing. It's shit like this that you doing. And bitch, I see you. Okay? Like, going somewhere with that. Like, God already programmed my mind to be royal right now. So y'all try to get me to do anything other than that, you're going to be looking silly. You know what I'm saying? You look over here and find out, do I need somebody to come over here since my neck is messed up? I can't do nothing. This is like the Black Swan movie. Some bitch live around here sneaking, acting like she lives somewhere else. She done came and put a shot in my neck to make me, and then now she's on the weight loss challenge. Y'all gotta eat right. Y'all better get up and get outside and walk around. Stretch your body, stretch your neck around. Bitch, I know you did it. I know you did it. It ain't no motherfucking gang or no affiliation with no group in the world. See, some of these people is using your ranking. You got your fucking nerves. Some of these people is using your ranking amongst a family. This ain't even your family member. But they using the ranking amongst your fucking family, acting like you dead or something. You motherfuckers don't come over here playing with me. You ain't got it like that. You ain't got it like that, because I ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers. I'll tell you that right now today. That's how innocent I know the fuck I am. And then it's not even who's innocent and not, is who can prove in court when your ass go to court. You get what I'm saying? It ain't even who was right or wrong. If you really want to be honest, what you think about it, it's who can prove what. That's why I told you about when people are like drowning in the water, it's a natural instinct. If they don't know how to swim, if you have to be very skilled or put a life jacket on before you try to help somebody that's drowning, because you will be the thing that's drowned or you will become the floaty. Okay? You will become the floaty because your ass will be drowned and dead and somebody else will be sitting on you like a life jacket trying to wait until they can float your body back while they sitting on it back to the surface or back to the sand, to the banks. You understand what I'm saying? It's a thing. It's a thing. And here you is in savior mode. This motherfucker in survival mode. And when you already get there, they're trying to use you as a floaty. They're not slowing down. They be panicking. You see what I'm saying? So this is what could be going on with somebody. Somebody could feel like that. Or they want you to feel like that. I don't know. How you feeling? These people trying hard, boy. They ganging up today on somebody. I don't know who need to hear this. But I hear that they can't use somebody for a ride. No, they can't. Somebody about to end up 6 feet. These cars fell on the floor. You're not cold. Okay, the UN is about to be in reverse, or whoever you using over here to try to act like they the queen, or they should be getting some favor. The UN is in reverse because of this person, because they said that somebody was cold and they was something like this or dead or something. I don't know what this is, and it's not true. They said that the car transmission or the chieftain,
Who is that?
I don't know, is dead or something, or not fit, and somebody is. Okay, let me see, and I'm gonna say somebody me. I'm not talking for nobody
Who is
else.
this?
I don't. It's probably just somebody doing something. Oh, that's Nene.
Oh.
I think she changed it. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So these people think they slick. Okay. Yeah. Lose your laptop. Somebody could have sent your laptop somewhere to get something programmed on it. Okay. Um. This is anybody to bring somebody a tower right here. Okay. So that you can't be a shepherd or a leader in a certain area, but you or I am the most high or seen as a higher potential. Okay. This could be also what happened to a king of swords here, a knave of swords, a knight of swords. This person could have been coming for this world card, and this is, they tried to do that shit, or try to, somebody taught them how to do it over here. They tried it over here, it didn't work. Something like this. They could have been coming for this world card energy and they failed, or somebody could have been trying to plant this on this person. Okay, but you're not in despair. You're not sick. Somebody could have tried to give you an illness or something. All right, and your body could be healing from it, or it could have rejected it. All right, girl, these bitches made a big move right here in the South Node, trying to get somebody to have to leave because they lusting after somebody, you or your man or your child or something. This that fucking karma bites these bitches. You understand what I'm saying? We'll never be involved in the same things willingly. Somebody could knock somebody over the head and then give you a different brain, and your body could be out there doing something you said you would never do. But if I got the choice, I'm not doing it. That's why I said these people ain't like somebody. They try and act like somebody ain't like them. Just black people are so great. Not all of you motherfuckers. I'm telling you that right now. That's why they under judgment this time too. And keep on thinking it's not you, and see how far you get it by not checking your fucking self. Somebody just wasn't ready for something. A group of people didn't do enough healing. They got a hold of something and it made them feel hardy or something, and they start fucking around with something that they didn't know nothing about. They wanted some power that they would not be able to handle because they hadn't gone through the process. And it's just fucking true. Ain't no group or race perfect. We got the moon energy and somebody named Key. This person could be new. This is not a new person. This is an old world person or old person, or I don't know. The moon when near is a good omen. It predicts fortune, and when distant, and exposure of your secrets. So somebody could be exposing some secrets, but it's not yours. It's this key or this 5-star key or whoever, somebody, bitch. Okay, it's somebody else. A magazine, so this could be somebody that want to unload a weapon on somebody here. All right, we got New York in reverse. This person could be the reason why New York is in reverse. They could be using another girl's database or something like this, to put her sins on you. This is what these people joining these clubs for. Or like God was supposed to come wipe away all these sins, or wipe away this stuff, or Jesus, or whatever this is, wipe away these tears. That's what the secret societies is doing for these people, to make them feel like they can get away with anything or something like this, instead of just doing the right fucking thing as much as possible. Okay, now ain't nobody perfect, man. Like some of us was chosen at a young age because the way we was gonna handle something, or we are handling something. You wasn't, because motherfucker, you wasn't. They already knew you was gonna fuck up. So y'all just pushing us up, out the way or around or whatever this is to make it seem like you the one. It's just showing how much you not. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Okay? These people don't do nothing but mind other people's business all day. I mean, they be digging. They be digging, boy. They psychotic. They be asphyxiated. It's like, dude, if somebody gave me something like where I could do something, whatever like this, I'm gonna say, I'm not about to be You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be every time coming after somebody and bugging these people. Somebody going to get sick of your ass. You know what I'm saying? These people think they can wave their hand and have an innocent person or something like this locked up anytime they want to. That's where you messed up at. It's too much. Those karmic debt is for you. That's why you had it, okay? Like, I don't know what to tell somebody. Okay? You know, and even if these are wealthy people that thought about these businesses or whatever, and they got tricked by hiring people, or they let other people like, hey, you know, I'm gonna trust you to let these people. Now they can't say nothing because you didn't let any old rinky dinky thing in there, and the little things that they did can make your whole business look bad. Like, these people should already know this. So I don't even feel bad. I don't. Don't come fucking around with me. All right, yeah, so, like I said, somebody could be calling you fat, but they not that much smaller than you. Something like this, man. Somebody could have even got funded or something, or supported or sponsored to try to look better than you by, like, arranging them a gym in their house or something like this so that they can try to outdo you or say how put together they are or whatever this is, girl. Like, you already lost. And I also heard that somebody is like, something, in that one reading that we was doing outside in the car, somebody was like, don't, like, this is like somebody that can't stick up to the people in their group and say that they like your body how it is. Somebody like, yeah, I know they saying all this, but I like it how it is, okay? So this is somebody that probably can't stand up to their family or something like this when it come to who they want to be with or something like this, okay? Yeah, these people crazy, girl. That's what's wrong with them. It's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt. Hold on one second. Now remember, these people found you first. So if God put a sword between your teeth and call it a tongue, this they own. This what they get. Yeah, but I love you. Okay, but I love you. And somebody seen your album, and now they like, no, we gonna do it my way. So somebody want to be with you, but they think that they done snuck in your sacred files and found out something about you. That in order to be with you, they gotta take away 50% of your brain capacity, so you can be dumb. They gotta make you cripple, so you can't go out with your friends. They don't know how they're gonna argue you down and tell you you can't work or you can't go here or there. So they trying to make your ass disabled. Like, these motherfuckers is fools. This is what's going on, I tell you. And people watching this. Listen. Locking bathrooms, you know what I'm saying, around the house so that you can't take a shower. You try to be in control of when you can take a shower so they can try to degrade you or something like this. You know, the most powerful thing is just calling it out and moving on with your day. Because what else you got? Girl, it's just showing these people. Now, that's what it say about wisdom, making these people in they electronics or whatever look like a damn fool. Somebody could be trying to convince people why they had to leave you because the baby wasn't yours. And that's the bitch you laying up in the bed with right now. That you let touch your wife's womb when she was pregnant and fuck around with your wife's womb. You don't know what else she did. Damn fool. You could never be my motherfucking king. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Somebody about get a message of concern. They probably wanted it to be you. Big red. Somebody's twins or children could be in reverse because of them. Okay, because of what they did to their parents. Ours, some children is not ours or yours. So somebody came. So maybe this is something that happened to you and was brainwashed from you. Somebody found out the children was not yours, and so somebody came, could have put the real couple of you in jail, but you, these people is conspired this whole thing. Somebody put the wrong children in you, so later on they can say you kidnapped the children, but you still got children that look like them children around you. These motherfuckers are sick. It could be about 4 of these children, and they can't find them. So these could be missing children. Okay, this is a case that ties in some other kind of way. 'Cause I was just watching some police show, and they was like, we're trying to find about what happened to those 4 little missing girls. So there could have been something supernatural. Okay, maybe we'll have to get out a supernatural deck. Something supernatural could have happened to you in one of your towns you lived in, but you did not get the memo. Okay. Yeah. And again, not him. So this my way person, somebody could have been saying, oh, I think that this is a good person for you, but now they can see this person on the other side and they like, no, not him. Okay. Even though, again, somebody is not good, they didn't eat something, okay, and they're saying no, not him. The person is no good. He didn't eat something, but the person ain't no good. So somebody like, oh, I didn't touch the person, or I didn't eat the apple or something. But the person is up to no good. Whoever this person is that want to have everything they way, they're going to try to trap you, or they're going to try to put you in a compromised position. Okay. Okay, so somebody is trying to reach you from the other side, or me, or whatever this is. And again, something about the album. In the picture album, somebody is not the person. Okay. Also, an album, something not in the mouth, but something on somebody's bottom or something. But album, somebody could have wrote on your chart that you had an illness. So, somebody put something on your doctor chart. But me, like I said, I never had nothing. I had like because my water bag broke a week before I had my child, and I went to the hospital, and then they said it wasn't the water. But when I got there, they said there could have been a fever because it was my water was leaking for a week, and I didn't have medical attention. And if you have that leaking, you could get a bacterial infection. So I don't know. I've never had nothing like this. Okay, nothing other than something like that. Okay. And this could have been also somebody trying to get you to be sick and die after giving birth to a child by ignoring that. Okay, somebody could have even got a lawsuit for something behind your back. Okay. And then we also got bisexual. Somebody may not be bisexual. So somebody almost had somebody and thought that they was the perfect person for you. But this is somebody that actually do care about you. That's like, nah, not him. I don't care if he didn't eat this person is not good. Do not go with that person, is what somebody is saying. All right. They the one could have put this stuff on your file. So this person could have, this is somebody that want to be in a relationship with you to compromise you, to give you a fake rap sheet, to have them look like the better person in the relationship, whereas they should lead. If you being seen both as kings, this person only a king because he got balls between his legs. You a king because the way you think and way you operate. But this person wanted to put stuff on your file or switch their rap sheet with yours so they can have another life, another lifetime. And people would look at you. They got to pick a bad guy and a good guy out the relationship, or a good girl. All right. So you would be the one, like I said, after this 7-year term, that everything will fall on, all the bad times will fall on after this relationship or this contract would have been over. So this person put this on there. Okay, they could be saying, watch your mouth or don't talk, to get you to shut up or teach you a lesson about talking. They could have tried to get you wrapped up in a crime so you could feel bad about using your YouTube channel as a seer. All right, but try. Okay, so somebody might want to try doing it in the butt, or somebody saying try and say something, okay, that was not said. Okay, all right. And somebody's being enlightened here. This could be like shock. I wouldn't say shock therapy. I wouldn't say shock therapy, but something about somebody could be using some kind of war mechanism to make you talk. Some kind of pain aesthetic or something like this. All right. Somebody could also be trying to put a child on you. 13 years or more or something like this. Okay. So somebody might not be your children, but somebody is somebody's child, but not him, the person in the picture. It could be somebody. Okay. So it's not the person in the picture with you, with the baby, holding the baby. Somebody from the shadow energy could be the dad of this baby. And you or I can't see the shadow movements. So somebody could have been like, oh, that's not my baby and fled. But actually it's their clone or their shadow side's baby. You get what I'm saying? Because the shadow side could be a real man, a doppelganger, a clone, or something like this that's watching you from the back end. All right. So also this could be somebody that thought that these twins was their lineage, but they made sure that this one was or something like this. Okay. I don't know. Like these people be getting so mad, but they have to understand that you are being bombarded and okay, that you are being bombarded and you don't see these things the way that they see them. If these people were estranged and taken away and taught something new, you weren't, the same thing didn't happen for you. Or that version of you is no longer here or is not something. They're dealing with a different version of you. That's not you. Okay? This is what they're doing, jumbling up the generations. So they can't just say Generation X anymore because you're doing a generation mix. You're muddling up or muddying up the culture. These people, if God said, yeah, all Generation X is going to have these positions, these people say, well, I'm going to pick one from this generation and that generation. We're going to pick some from here and there. You know, what they want to pick. They didn't pick who God said. Or usually it goes in order. What's going on right now is about the generation that's in order right now. But somebody trying to go back and do it some other kind of way to skip somebody in succession or skip somebody. All right. So that's just that. All right. Somebody could be some kind of distraction or somebody is a distraction here. All right. All right. This is the games that these people play now. Let's see about this. And let's see about who this person is. You know what? Whenever I need to get in a proper direction, this ones I use. I call it the maps deck. Okay. Cleaning house. Somebody could be cleaning house. Okay. Getting rid of people or places or things or something like this out of their life. So somebody could be worried about how messy your house is when you're going through a problem or something or not. But they're not worried about how messy their minds is of these collective people that think that they running the house or that they think these people doing the shit that they doing is think that they should be the leaders in the community. You know what I'm saying? Again, you fall in love with the wrong person, I'm guessing. That could be your heart, especially if you conjoin with that person, living with that person, doing everything with that person in the physical. Your heart could end up running the nation because if you got a woman or a man next to you that you believe in and that y'all working together, they're going to have influence on what you doing while you building. So that could also mean the king's heart, or that can be whoever the king got the king's heart. You know what I'm saying? Okay. When somebody was in love with somebody, something was going some kind of way. When they thought they was in love with somebody else, it wasn't going that way no more. Yeah, somebody could be confused. Somebody could be about to give away their wife or give away an asset or something like this. Okay, let's see. So, and a lot of times they'll like program people to be ragging on you. Like everybody, if anything negative being said is being said to the one person that they want out or they want to look bad or out of place or something like this. Like, if somebody's gonna say, like, say you're in a situation where people don't talk that much, everybody just mind their own business, making it through, doing what they got to do throughout the day. But when somebody do got something negative to say, it's always only to one parent, either the mom or the dad. That's the person that's being abused. Okay? Yeah, in one ring circus, because I feel like this has something to do with the way people was feeling about you having a one ring circus. Or they think, oh, you think everything is about you or something like this. Like, you didn't make it like that shit. You was just going about your life like you was normal. You didn't know people were spying on you or whatever. Okay, maybe these people did. I don't know. Okay. Protecting treasure. This could even be, I don't know, something could have happened to somebody when they was 13 too. Okay. Or this could be the last time you seen these people. These could be estranged family members or in-laws or I don't know, something. The last time you seen these people when you was 13. Okay. I'm not sure. We also got goblins. Somebody is confused. Like, their compass is, they don't know what they want to do or something. The Golden Palace, this 23 energy. So maybe they went with this 23 person. Okay. Okay. This Bron wins, this Bronny energy, or his fucking, Jordan. I don't know what this is. Because people be stealing celebrities' energy too. Or this 23 and me. And they got confused. Okay. Yeah, sad embrace in reverse. With this one ring circus, somebody wanted you to be like down and out or something. Or sad about something. Okay. Follow the leader. Okay. With this 40 energy, follow the leader. Okay. Flocks of birds or animals trying to come to a tree. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. Oh, let's get one of these. Oh. Power. Hypothermia. Oceania. Somebody trying to turn back the dial, y'all. They trying to keep you trapped. If you supposed to be going overseas or something, somebody trying to they turning back the dial to get you only to be accustomed to this. This is somebody that's so powerful. This is somebody that's supposed to be really powerful or something, y'all. Okay. Sad embrace. In reverse. We got snitch out here. Hold on. Let's see what else. Okay, let's see. Power. Hypothermia. Oceania. Okay, we got that one there. Let's see what else come out. Okay, those there. And let's see what. Okay, social. These goblins or somebody could have been restricting your social in a one ring circus. So you wasn't able to speak for yourself, but people was watching you. These goblins are domestic. Okay, and then we got religious energy, a sad embrace in reverse. Somebody might want to know why you're not sad about a death or something that happened. We got Ra in reverse. Okay, there's some religious factors here, maybe something through Egypt and religion. But we also see that this person was being oppressed and somebody has passed away. They can't oppress somebody anymore. So I don't know, maybe you could just see shit for what it is or something. I don't know. All right. Oppressor in reverse, Russia is showing up here. We got betrayal, and trauma with Ra in reverse in Russia. Okay, we got public execution in reverse. Somebody might be saying, why ain't you sad about something? I don't know what this is. And overcoming fear. Okay. Yeah, somebody was using a one ring circus. One rin or one re. All right, abuse of technology. Okay. Okay, hold on one second. A technological disaster with somebody's compass being in reverse. Other relative identity. So, hey. Okay, that's enough. You don't have to do that. Why are you doing that? She's just playing on there. What are you doing that for?
She's acting like I can't go on the bookcase.
Okay, you shouldn't be sitting on there. I don't know what you're doing. Hey, Scott, okay, put it away
She keeps stealing it.
then. Oh, goodness, I can't take it. I don't want to learn. I can't. Age of discovery in reverse. So you were supposed to discover something or find something out, or I was, and they had your compass mixed up so you couldn't. So maybe you're not, it's not about overcoming fears here. You was not supposed to learn a lesson about fear. You was courageous and ready to go. These people was just trying to do something to you to prove that you something that you not. Like, okay, and we got the 23 energy. There was a close encounter here. Now, this is making me think about this man. Okay, the man, Michael Jordan owned a restaurant in Chicago, a steakhouse. And back when I opened up my store, so maybe that's why we was talking about the store. I met this older man, a wealthy older man, okay? And he was like, "Oh yeah, take down my number, take my card or whatever. I'll be here looking for new stuff to whatever like this, or something about him investing in stuff or whatever like this or whatever." And he was like, "Yeah, I'm the co-owner or something like this. I own this with, I used to own the Michael Jordan restaurant." Like, I don't know, he tried to impress me or whatever. But he was really cool. We walked and talked inside of this. I went to Chicago to go to their like I don't know, their marketplace or what, I don't know what you call it. It was like a big function where they had vendors for purses and jewelry and stuff like that, clothing and stuff like this. And so I don't think I could find anybody to go with me, so I went by myself, okay? And I did get this man's number or whatever, or his business card or whatever. And I don't know why that's telling me something about that. Okay? I don't know. The fuck? Hold on. Oh, girl, rabbit. I'm like, what is that crawling around?
It's a rabbit.
It's a rabbit. You see him? Right here. Look over there. You see him? Where is he going? Oh, he went away? He got some eggs. Did he hide the eggs in the back?
Eggs in the back?
Yeah.
Eggs.
Hiding an egg. You gonna go find it?
Egg.
Mm-hmm. A purple egg.
A purple egg.
Yeah.
Purple egg. Toy in it?
Yeah, it's a toy in it. Probably. Okay. So a close encounter. This is only, so this could be, so maybe a shake of a hand or nice to meet you.
This go happen.
Hold on.
This was go happen.
Okay.
This is just going to be.
All right. So I don't know this person's name. Okay.
This was go.
But it could be the slight of the card being changed over. You know what I'm saying? But a close encounter could have ended up mixing up somebody's signal here. Okay, you know how you know how
This was go happen.
you never think about things like this, or never second think about these things. Okay? And whoever this extraterrestrial, somebody could be an ET. And it says early earth dweller in the reverse. The an off-worlder. Person was not, maybe this person sent somebody in to get close to you to get your energy. 23 person, this Larasha energy. This could say when these people start playing around with my identity. All right? With this golden palace energy. It's like give me the Taj Mahal. Somebody's name could be Taj. Okay? But we got this energy here of early earth dweller. Okay? And a close encounter with this 23 energy, this golden dome or something like this. But again, wisdom is more precious, or the capital is more precious than silver or gold or any other gems. So something like that. All right. This could be somebody foreign, or this could be India. All right. And then we got 3. So we got, it's either 2 or 3 close encounters that you had with entities that you didn't realize you was having interaction with these people. Yeah. So this person ain't AT either, though. It's saying that they from Africa, and something could have caused you to get dementia. Okay, and there's some abandonment. You have to leave this person behind, or this person can't be a part of something. A watcher and a guardian abandon it because they have to abandon the job or lose their job because of what they did. Somebody live in Africa, or this person is a royal from Africa, but somebody this 23 and me energy or this Larasha energy, but they could be trying to say is you, but they could have tried to lift up Africa higher first. You know what I'm saying? And then we got something about gluttony with these divine. The divine people was being gluttonous here. Okay. And the divine are not the early dwellers here. Okay, something about somebody's husband is in reverse. Somebody's husband identity is in reverse. They could have put your husband in Africa. I don't know, and that's not where they're from. Okay, somebody could have said you was their husband and moved you away. Something like this. Okay, and again, I love you. Whoever this is being possessive. It's natural, nature based. Yanni, whoever this person is natural, is nature based here. This is an adult male that's in love with somebody. Okay, in my way, energy, accident, or trauma. Somebody was in their ego, whatever this is, or maybe somebody was looking to change their mind. This could be two people that was going at it about something. Like, I'm gonna have this person. No, I'm gonna have this person. And somebody was like, yeah, I can't keep coming at that one like that. And this person like, yeah, I'm gonna stop that shit. I'm gonna come at this person correct. And then now this person like, no, okay, oh, I never thought you would change for somebody. Yeah, because we got jungle in reverse. Somebody ain't gonna be acting like a jungle person or with this jungle love. Oh, we, oh. I think I wanna know you know ya. So somebody might not be in that wild, like something, okay, for somebody anymore. All right. They thought they were gonna chill and come at you a different way. But now this person is coming. Talking about they love somebody. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. All right. Hmm. Let's see. I don't know who this is. Maybe this somebody that left you behind. Because it's seeming like it's getting that. Somebody's not surprised. Okay. That somebody is doing that. Or trying to keep somebody out of the game. This is a divine masculine here. Okay. They don't have no abundance. Okay. And they did death magic on somebody. We don't know for your work and your labor and your efforts. Okay. But now they don't want to manipulate nothing no more. That they didn't block yo. That they didn't block your pathway. Okay. Somebody blocked your pathway. All right. All right. Somebody done blocked your pathway, y'all. We got Asia in reverse. But we got guilty in reverse too. So they could be putting Asia in reverse, but they're not guilty of something. I don't know. Oh, guilty conscious. They don't have a guilty conscience. They don't feel no kind of way about it. So they could have did something really bad. Okay. Somebody that's Asian. Now they concerned. Okay, starvation or dehydration. So they try to stop you from having the tools and necessary needs as a hierarchy or something here. All right. I want to know what love is. Okay. Okay, somebody, you was not giving this person the evil eye when they was going through that thing. You just was being loving still, or, you know, just, you was still in a good mindset. You wasn't being wicked towards somebody. All right. So with red light party, there's something here because I heard keeps getting better. So somebody is tricking off or something. Okay. They're doing something, tricking off or something. The house is in the upright. Okay. Also, I feel like I was just playing around my D baby earlier and I was going back into one of my accents, my African accent that I used to use. I made it up, you know, when I was just playing around the house. I used to play with my children and I would talk like, you know, African, or it was another kind of accent that I would use, and they would get so mad and start crying and stuff because I would talk like that for like a whole hour or two, and they'd be like, go back to your regular voice. I don't like that. Go back to your regular voice. You know what I'm saying? But I found myself doing that again today. So I don't know what y'all trying to do. Okay. I don't know. They trying to turn the thing to like the star dial. It's not happening. Yeah. Somebody could be trying to realign somebody's chakras. Or again, we got this transitioning dead from some kind of abuse. Somebody want to call it this. They got you to not be a sweetheart. And the house is up in the up. So somebody could be trying to kill you off or move you. Okay, this could be through a court proceedings. Okay, to some kind of imprisonment. Okay, because you don't want to play their game or something like this. All right, so somebody else can sacrifice you and somebody else can get your heart. So these are bad people that want good reprimanding. Okay, they can't take the harsh truth, or they want people to baby them. They 60 years old still thinking they can rape and pillage people and do anything to people behind the scenes because they think they can't be seen. And these people want to still get away with it. So it's not going to be happening. Yeah, they're not going to manifest that. So like I said, these are the bad elders that's talked about in the Bible, the wicked elders. And there's a way to handle them too. Because sometimes elders can be wicked. And then they have to get handled accordingly. All right? Yeah, abundance is being taken from these people. Maybe they were dispersing your abundance. They were supposed to give to the king first, and they gave to everybody else first to make the king look bad. All right? And gave these people advancements and stuff to move forward. So now their abundance is being taken. And somebody's mad. Okay? Yeah, somebody's being seen as a high priestess. These people jealous. This karmic female about to be on her ass. This hello person from the other side that wanted to apologize for what they did over and over again, but they probably didn't. Something is going back to some real love or something. Maybe somebody was disconnected from this. All right, somebody could have just came and did some spell work or try to tune you up or something so you can love this person again, girl. Okay? Listen, because somebody ain't blocked no more. This could be a strange person that was a flying monkey for this moon energy. All right. Yeah, the karmic female that's in the reverse now because they lied about everything. Somebody could have brought this 23 energy saying that it was me or something like this with this Washington name. Because remember, we got Washington in reverse. Even this Javar's energy or whatever this is, this could be not even a Washington or what was I hearing? Bragg. Okay. Yeah, because somebody was a healer, they blocked this pathway and use your energy, sexual or otherwise, to keep healing these people that's, okay, so they was keeping somebody stuck for you to bless these people or something. Okay? So these ancestors could do something, girl. All right. Let's see. About these children. Okay. Maybe they took all your children. The only one that's surviving is the little child or a small child or somebody that's like a preteen or a teen. Yeah, the abundance is in reverse of this child, or the child is not abundant. They could have used this child to see if they have, you know, this expansive mind that can create a nation. And they're not abundant mentally. Okay, so maybe these people can't create nothing. They was given one last something, one last whatever. All right, we got affair and love, but we got the boss in the upright. So we got mystical faith, grandparents, loss of status and reputation. So a boss could be in question of this here. Okay, all right, this is a power struggle between you and this boss. Because you wasn't manipulating somebody. Somebody could say she was manipulating me. She was showing me her breast or something. I don't know. These people just be doing different shit, man. First of all, you ain't never supposed to be spying on nobody in their house. So this is somebody like, she used to wear this stuff and I had to look in there and make sure she okay. Well, you didn't even know that you was on camera. Okay? You get what I'm saying? Like, somebody is crazy here. A rising star, these goblins. Somebody don't got that something. Okay, these are domestic people, so maybe a rising star is in reverse. Maybe they only lift up foreign dark-skinned people to be famous. Okay? Goblins and something about cleaning up house. So maybe, you know, this is going to give, or just, it don't even have to be star stat. It could be like People is only giving opportunities for the past 20 years to people from to pay America back for her violence with whatever this is or something. I don't know. Okay, because I told you who started slavery. Um, these people could be trying to stop people from being American people from being looking like they are prosperous or something here. Yeah, a third party with the unbothered energy too. Okay, so this could be like this masculine, me, this LaRasha, and this karmic bites or whatever this is. Okay. Um. Okay. Mm, somebody is being possessive. Somebody could be an adult male. Okay. If your male was early Stone Age and they not here no more, this person is in their place trying to get with you or force you into a relationship, abuse you into a relationship from a distance. This person is not the early Stone Age, but they could be considered an adult male or something, and they could be possessive. And then we have the third party situation. This person is possessive too. And then somebody is nature based. Your thought bubble is natural, okay? And then there's a male here that been in some accident or trauma. This could be who was being stubborn, want to do it their way, okay? I don't know what this is, bitch. This could be your shadow side trying to hook up with you. Like, I don't know what this is, okay? Listen, I don't know. Because I feel like some of these people is controlling their shadow side. Somebody is definitely sharing memories with somebody else now. These two people are spliced, like mentally. They're connected. You see, I've never seen that before. This one is a more big-headed than this one. But, oh, that's what I was hearing yesterday. Both these people are the enemies of the cross and the world. Or whatever that scripture that we read a couple months, like a couple weeks back. It said these people that we're talking about, they're enemies of the cross and the world. So it was trying to get the cross to be against the world card or something like this. And I said these people are both enemies of both of them. So this could be what this is, okay? You talking this shit or something, and then this person is in an accident or they harmed or something like this. I'm not sure. Or they were. Also, even they kind of put somebody in imprisonment here. This could just be by taking out one of your eyeballs. Or taking out your, some brain waves or something. Or making you blind with one eye. Okay? This is, so somebody might not be behind bars per se. But they've had their eye taken. So this could be what they did to this person. In the middle. The monkey in the middle. Okay? And somebody's not happy about this. All right? These people want to choose. These are the brooding vipers that think that they can tell the Christ after Christ or God is about to live or die. And you about to see why the fuck you should have never did that. Okay? So this is not a legal thing. Whatever this is illegal for them to do this to somebody. But this is what they've done to the person that's confused in the middle. Like, what's going on here? Okay? With the thought bubble. This is the person in the middle that they have imprisoned. Like I said, it could be physical, but with this line going through this person's eye, this is letting me know that you might just not be able to see something clearly. There's a blockage in your brain or something that they created. All they got to do is flip the switch and move it out the way. Yeah. Because whatever they did is illegal. Okay? It's illegal. Paralegal. Remember that pair earlier? Somebody could be a paralegal. And this is legal. This is like illegal, which is going to lead to legal matters. Somebody want to do a love offer with somebody here. There's a message coming in. Okay? Somebody might want to partner with you in the distant future to clear something up or do something here. This veiled person is in the reverse. Okay? Or to get this person put out of something. There is a nice guy here. Okay? That knows that something is not right. Okay? What somebody could have done here, or whatever this is. Yeah, somebody ain't happy about this, whatever this is, because somebody ain't going to be moving on. Somebody want to be in a grown relationship. You know what I'm saying? A doctor could be looking at something here. to get people functioning back right, to be in a healthy relationship. I don't know what this is. Somebody could be making you go on another planet or another place to go to get some therapy. Okay, so that you don't leave. Oh, how about if we get some therapy or something, bitch? Listen, like you are mature. I always been mature. Okay, so this could be even just you or me being mature, and this person is in this relationship over here. Okay, girl, this could be the old you, bitch. You know these people play too much. These people play too much. These people play too much. Yeah, this could be a divine masculine. Okay, somebody want to go get therapy or some shit like this. But whoever this is, they don't love that person. They could do all that they want. This person don't love this person. Okay? This was really bliss because the bliss card looked like this in the back when they was in this family with you or whatever this other person is. Whoever this one person is, this lady, they don't love this person. Yeah, the bliss, look, there you go. It's in reverse. The real bliss was when somebody was in this family unit with you or somebody else. We got in reverse. So there's somebody in reverse with this unexpected money. This could be the person that wanted you to make you work for this money. Somebody could be Canadian. Okay. And there's going to be protection for somebody in a distant future. Okay. Somebody wanted to make you work for something. You could have lost your fucking life or almost. Yeah, somebody could be getting this message. Now they're in poverty, trying to do something with an earth angel, or they trying to turn you to an earth angel instead of being single, successful, and sexy. Or this could be the situation where there's a child or something is being turned to an earth angel or a person, okay? And you're going to be able to live your life or something like this, okay? And somebody's obsessed with somebody here. An older lady. Like these is people that will not want to sacrifice. They got 32 clones. They won't sacrifice one to get you back when they messed you up. Like somebody want to take stuff from you and put it in their clones and take care of them with like the chosen ones, or blaspheme or harming the Holy Spirit. It ain't happening. Yeah. Whatever this is with this rich person, 13, Richard or whoever this is, or this man, they got this abundance. Okay. This person could be African. Okay. And that's why they gave, ooh. So they were already starting this a long time ago. Giving our wealth to them so that if we choose a man that's going to be successful, he's going to have to be from Africa or something so they could get their foot in the ground over here. Messing with your unsuspected, but in this situation, single, sexy, and successful, this is my money already or something like this. You know, somebody wanted to say you single, broke, you ain't got nothing, your kids is gone. You know, they wanted to do all this, but that's not how it's going to be. Yeah, somebody was being abused in the house here. Somebody is being abused now, or they're saying the house is okay. There's nothing bad going on, but somebody's being abused there. They're being harmed. It's not the husband. Somebody is not your husband. It's something else. You could be living with a demon or something. Or this could be some kind of foreign weapon that the military need to remove from your presence. I don't know. Because somebody said you was an obsessive lover, or you're not being obsessed with them. So they're harming you. All right, so you're not being obsessed with somebody, so they're abusing you. All right, and then your husband is not who's in the house. Somebody else's identity is in the house. They're gonna have to get out. Or I don't know if this person is saying something about your friend or something, girl. I don't know what the fuck this is. Okay, listen, because you could have had a king of swords and somebody moved that motherfucker out the way. You know what I'm saying? Or a king of pentacles. Now you got a king of wands, and this person could be influencing and using their telepathic power. Thing criminal around you and you won't even be aware of it. I don't like it. Technological disaster or some kind of abuse of technology is going on here. We got bra in the reverse. Okay, so this could be bra. Okay, I call him bra boy, or this could be like that. Remember the Children of the Night with little Billy? Okay, because I feel like the Children of the Night, I don't know, maybe I can't sense them that much, but they didn't really start, they wasn't harming me or something. They wasn't doing nothing at first. Okay. When I was still connected, or I could still pick up on Water Boy's energy, they were doing that. They was just not doing that. So I don't know what happened to Water Boy. Let's see if we can find out what happened to Water Boy. Mountainous in reverse on display. A message of concern. Well, let's see what happened to Water Boy. A job? The person got a job? We got the weeds in the book. Maybe that person was picking weeds instead of the book. They put those weeds first and put the book last. Okay, somebody could be sick. They could have passed away. A girl. Okay, or they could be messing with this Lux energy or something like this. Yeah, somebody seeing somebody in high honor here. All right, they want this change or for you to change or something like this. Okay, something could be about Florida, okay? Or, again, something about this Miami energy or somebody been somewhere for 20 years and was getting abused. I don't know what this is here, okay? Yeah, look, this man is, that man that was concerned looking at this picture of their child. The family room is in reverse. Now they know somebody is a false person. Okay, somebody is a false person. See this man right here? That's why it's about 13 and 16. This man is thinking back like, what did that child look like or something like this? Oh, what's the matter? Okay, I don't know what to do. Ask Bree. Okay, calm down and ask Bree to get it. You can't move that couch. Family room in reverse because of false person and identity fraud here. Okay. This watch God energy. So somebody is seeing somebody in high honor. Maybe they seen this person in high honor because they was able to trick somebody as to who this child was. This child that was supposed to, yeah, somebody could have anchored somebody down here. Held somebody back. I don't know what this is. Okay. Because the album or Hannah energy could be this Miami energy. You see what I'm saying? There's more Hannah energy over here in Africa. Yeah, but we got the Empress popping in. Where did she go? Number 9, the Empress. Oh, there she go. Okay, girl, these cards is getting, I don't know what's going on. They're going to Empress right here with the change. So maybe somebody couldn't cut these people back. Yeah, number 9 with your flowers. Okay, some people with these are the weeds or something like this here. Okay, stars in reverse. Journey is blocked. The book or the knowledge is here. All right, somebody was just trying to block your pathway to the empire. All right, blocking courtships to try to kill you. Okay, listen, I'm telling you. And we got Peppy Bearer here. Okay, wanted to build those big castles in the sky, but they was not loyal. They was not loyal. Okay, they looking like they was, but they was not loyal because they try to pin you down with this foxy, sneaky fox. Okay, so they didn't do it. It was the sneaky fox that put this crime on you and put this in the family room like you was the one that was violent or harmed somebody or something like this. When all along I was the official person. Okay, so somebody might be getting, you know, reincarnated or something. This is the message here. Okay. Somebody want to give you flowers and send you through the door. We got a Gemini in reverse because somebody's, but the child is in the upright. So somebody could have said you was their child, what you wasn't. They was just blocking lovers or blocking people from wanting to work with you. Okay. We got the mature woman here in the courthouse. All right. With the poppy bearer. Okay. And toil and labor. Yeah. Because somebody didn't, maybe these people going to have to work hard for something now because they didn't want somebody to be a privileged lady. Okay, that's not supposed to ever have been in poverty. Somebody says poverty instead of poverty. And somebody can't let these people feed off of this person. Now somebody thinking like, damn, I left it. No, that's the child or something like this, okay? 24. I don't know if you want these people back now, but this person is the first person that can shut these 2 people down. Okay? All right? Maybe somebody can see the darkness. You can't. But this person is not being seen as the most high because they tried to trap you. Or they told people you was not the most high so they can trap you or chain you down. Or that you're not the king. Somebody wasn't loyal. Okay, but you're not no fucking hobbit race. You ain't supposed to be in no house in no damn woods or nothing like this. Or this, but this kind of look like in like El Salvador. This look like a house in another country or something here. With this shingles up here like this. Puerto Rico. This look like a house in another place. I mean, maybe even Florida. Something could have happened at a house in Florida, a party, where some people was not loyal. Okay? Yeah, family room. These could be the vampire Davids. With a child here. Yeah, a child is somebody trying to change something. They trying to stick you with a child or something, y'all. This child is not the real child. This child is a illegitimate, or I don't like to say a weed, but it's kind of like this could be a child of a flower though. But you know how in Alice in Wonderland, they like, we don't want weeds in our bed. Like that. For 18 years, somebody said that this child was who somebody should have been taken care of. And they knew it wasn't the person. They knew that. Yeah, they knew the identity was off. They knew somebody was an imposter. And these people was not loyal to you. And they was being on the dark side. You can't even see over there. And they put this shit on this display. Okay? Or somebody want to put you on display. Somebody want to show you off. I just want to something show you off. That's what that's getting. Because this is not the false person. And something about sudden wealth in reverse. So somebody put you on display knowing you was the real person so that people wouldn't want to give you this money. They would be like, ugh. Marriage in reverse. The fathers and grandfathers and founding, well, these are like more grandfathers in a family are in reverse. These men are in reverse for ruining a marriage or blocking somebody from marriage. Like most people want their daughter to get married to a good man, but they put you in like janky promoter relationships that you knew they, is that your bird cage? That they knew you wouldn't be able to protect yourself from. So you wouldn't look like the most high, or these people are not the most high. Okay? With this 23 energy, this Larasha energy. Somebody knew this, okay? But somebody let this person have other fish in the sea. Because somebody was immature. 44. I seen a van today parked at the school with 44. But 44 is in reverse. Okay? Yeah. Somebody could try to send your child back, the right one. But again, this swan energy is in reverse. Whoever this is that took a piece of your clitoris meat to try to, in your heart, to try to fuel this relationship for 20-something years with somebody else. Okay? Somebody knew something, though, with these thoughts. They don't want people in your head. They want you to be able to refill your cup. And these people about to get a dark cloud here. So somebody could have been like, yeah, your daughter ain't got no talents or something. Even like I said, make it happen where you pack up all your things that you do enjoyably. You sitting around the house not doing nothing but just thinking about what the fuck is these people doing to you or something. Or, how you going to keep your head above water. It's something like this, okay? Or you just think about, this is weird. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, maybe by now somebody would have told you, oh, this is what we call the whatever this test. And then you could have just been like, oh, okay. But somebody wants you to figure out the whole thing, like you got to do everything else in your life yourself. And then these people call themselves independent. When somebody put their head under their skirt and told them the game and told them don't never tell nobody that they gave them a heads up. You get what I'm saying? We got a main male in the upright. I'm telling you, these are main manipulated women. Okay? The moon energy, somebody was also hiding other women. So somebody could have been trying to point out your something as a king, and they was looking at it as a king or as a queen, I don't know. And their discrepancies is being showed, okay? Yeah, we got this velvet energy out of the cage. All right, could be getting a job, okay? Yeah. But I feel like this person got a job to do something with this person that's in this sarcophagus, which could be the main person. Like I said, this sneaky fox and this velvet energy did something, okay? They did to get this job. I'm telling you, something about this sarcophagus here. That person worked with that sneaky fox or that foxy or whatever for this empire. And that's why it's falling. Okay? In reverse. Okay? So people getting, yeah, somebody, also this Gemini could have blocked the catch 22. You walking through the doors to choose what side or whatever. All right. Girl. Yeah, they let this person out the cage and they put you on display while you was in a lower like frequency. You didn't have the things you needed. Like somebody wanted to make you look like through Dylan, y'all. Okay, for real. Yeah, about this, I'm telling you something about bad health. Maybe somebody blocked you because they had bad health and they didn't want you to say nothing about it online. So they got themselves healed. So somebody healed themselves through me, or it's like when What's Called said, "What did you do to my mom? I know what you did to my mom." And he was like, "So what? I'm immortal. I got stuff now." And she's like, "No, you don't." And she killed him, or she put him in that other world with Uncle what is his name? I'm about to say Clinton. You know, in Mayfair Witches, okay? She Cortland. Okay, that's why I said land. This could be somebody that's even this energy here that is really heavy behind the scenes in the courts because of who they are, how long they've been in some kind of position, how much money they make, what city they in. Okay, and then we got this B energy, didn't manipulate something. Crusades and Inquisition here. Whoever this person didn't manipulate something. Okay. Somebody was being oppressed in this ring circus or ring cuss. Okay. Somebody is trying to say that, okay, that you wasn't being manipulated or something. We got power.
No milk.
I got pop.
But we seeing that they could be, when you in a more angry, whatever pattern, they could have put you in a religious aspect so these people can't see you as who you are. Okay. Yeah, ring cuss, because this is circus or whatever work. So that means anybody that did something horrible on screen could be blocked from these positions if they trying to block you off of this. Even if it's a movie about a murder or something, like that person could never like move into you know what I'm saying? Okay. Somebody saying something about cussing or something, but whoever this boss is saying they didn't manipulate or they didn't do something. Maybe somebody didn't do something, but we seeing that the ring here or manipulate somebody to marry them. I don't know. Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't know what this is here, y'all. That's kind of weird. But it says technology, cussing, technological disaster. Abuse of technology. I'm telling you, somebody is abusing technology. Like this is somebody trying to take you back. Okay, so maybe say when you was 15, you cuss a lot. Somebody trying to take you back to that personality right now while some religious members are watching you. And the reason why they saying you didn't get it back then is because you was cussing. And now they got you in a flip mode. I'm hearing flip mode. Who was that? Give me some more. Busta Rhymes. Okay, so they got you in a flip mode now. Oh, acting like, oh, the manipulation is over. We're not manipulating, but they was with the motherfucking Shanita. Yes, you was. So this is an abuse of technology with somebody trying to get you back in your younger flow, how you used to be like cool around, maybe in your Queen of Wands energy, trying to make it like you're not ready to do something. But these people are not the proper judges anyway. Yeah, promiscuous. Somebody used technology to make somebody have a promiscuous lifestyle. All right. This was profit led. Somebody was feeding this to these people in the background, maybe so they could record y'all or something like this, or me or you, and put these and make money off of these little encounters that you were having. Like you're a porn star or something like this.
No
right?
more pop. No more pop. No more pop. No more pop.
This
no
is somebody
pop,
knew you was
no more
you
pop.
was going towards royalty. Okay, But they wanted you to seem like a Queen of Wands or not powerful, but like a slut. Okay? And this might be based on something here. Okay? Now, who knows what was going on? Because I feel like You're not going to get these 8 wands no more because you're not having sex or something like this. And again, page of wands, somebody sending this little boy in around somebody that they should not be around. Somebody tried to make it seem like an older woman sleep with young boys. And now these guys are like turned off or something like this. It's weird. Yeah, because they want you to slave away or something like this. Work in the kitchen or be working at jail, making 5 cents. Somebody did some bang, bang. I'm telling you, what is this underneath here? It's like, I don't know. Somebody tried to get you pregnant by a young male or something. Okay? But this could be somebody this could be like a little naughty boy. I'll be your naughty cat. What's that song? Something like this. This is like this a younger boy here. Okay? That wanted you to be enslaved here. And like I said, if this is XX energy, that is a clone of this Maya, this daughter, or that's the one y'all took. Something is weird about that situation. I'll just tell you that. Somebody could have been obsessed. This could be like the Norman Bates kind of energy. Okay? This could be the Sunshine, Florida type shit or something like this. You know, it's something like this where somebody wanted to see the mother. And you see how that flipped around in my hand? It's like somebody wanted you to know that this person wanted you to go down. They wanted to be up and they wanted you slaving away. This is a child. This is like a Norman Bates. You could have been doing tarot readings, pushing this tea, you know, serving up this stuff. P.S. Okay? And this person was sneaking up on you. Bang, 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 skeet, skeet, skeet. So now these guys is after this person because they could have been saying that you was, yeah, I don't know if somebody married you, this younger guy. I don't know who this is, but this is somebody like that age. I don't know what age that young man is. Okay, but somebody, and then we got love. These people love you or something like this. Somebody wanted to make an excuse as to something here. All right. Maybe this person didn't steal nothing from you. Okay, but they did want you to. They thought you should be treated like a slave. This could be, you know what I'm saying? Somebody feeling some girl. I'm not about to get into that. Nope. Because I haven't even wrapped my head around that. But I know the first young masculine energy, but this was like an Asmodeus energy. I feel like there was another young man trying to act like when that song, when he be like, I'm the one that make you come or something like this. Somebody could have been this was another young man about that age that was trying to creep up on somebody mama or an older one. I don't know what this is. All right. But I tell you, this is the first like Asmodeus energy that came. The first masculine energy that I was able to be in contact or whatever. I think that's who it was. I think it was the XXX energy. This was about 7-8 years ago. Okay. And I was just, you know, chilling around here. My life was a lot different. Okay. I didn't even know who this boy was when he was alive. I just know. Okay, hold on one second. I just know that my oldest daughter, act like she lost a piece of her soul. And I didn't even really hear her listen to, but maybe, you know, they had headphones and shit back then. I don't know. But it was, she took it really hard. Okay. And so this could be something like this. Okay. I don't know. It's something strange about that situation. And then who they're saying has something to do with it or something like this. It's just, everything is strange to me. Because I don't want to say nothing because, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's this shit goes deeper. Oh my goodness. Okay, golly, y'all.
To slide down the stairs with it. She's gonna get hurt.
Something about bad health.
No.
But
Get down there.
In reverse, it's not this woman with bad health. Somebody else may have this that's been between these two people. Okay. Somebody that's incorporated with this child, maybe. Hold on, y'all.
Stop
Shit
it,
is about to get on my
Ariella.
nerves.